Hey guys, it's Minolta1034 here. What did you think of that fancy new intro, huh? Pretty slick, I think. Anyway, this video is just a little run through of the first mission of the House of Wolves, Destiny's latest DLC. Myself, Greenskull, and the ChiefCanuck hit the mission hard the first day the DLC came out. Let's get into it. Alright, so as I said, you're going to go to the first mission here on Venus. It is called a Kell Rising.
Guardian, I can't wait to work with you. Been a long time since I was in the field, even if it's just on the comms. The wolves are led by Skolos, the last of their Kells. He wants control of another fallen house, the House of Winter. He'll kill their leaders and take command of their troops. With your help, we'll stop him cold.
So it looks like we've got a traitorous fallen on our hands, and we gotta go hunt that mother down.
Your ghost is feeding me telemetry. I see what he sees. Why not take one of those heavy pikes for a spin?
I'll do it, but not because you told me to, because I want to.
Those heavy pikes come standard with mines. Not sure how to deploy them, though.
Wow, so you're my operations person and you don't even know how the vehicles work? Well, A+. A+. You can fire the mines by pressing the left and right bumpers, by the way. Maybe I should have her job. So this is the first encounter where you're taking on this big old wolf walker. Now, if you're like me, you're gonna want to take out that black hammer and just shoot this dude in the foot until he can't be shot in the foot anymore. Shoot him in the foot. Right here. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. That's the way to do it. That's the way to get her done. Now, unfortunately, this battle's a little bit long just because certain people, like Greenskull over there, are just sitting on their pike, probably tweeting a little bit too much instead of actually focusing on killing this enemy. So, me and Chief, you know, we did our little magic and we carried the Greenskull through here. Like I said, it's a little bit of a long battle. You're going to want to take out the legs and then, of course, hit the crit spot. Not too tough. We've been doing this since the Devil's Lair, so it shouldn't be too complicated. I'll go ahead and speed things up a bit here so you can see what's going on without having to sit through it all and live it like I did. Now, as you can see, the Greenskull already went down because he's bad. But finally, with enough shots, we can get rid of this walker and move on to the next area. Blammo! That guy is down. Now you gotta do a celebration dance, just in case.
Last week I was delivering court messages. Today we're delivering explosions. I love field work. Get after them.
And that girl is a little creepily excited about the explosions. Okay, so here's a cool little trick that me and Greenskull figured out. This is the little entryway cave tunnel area where you come into the start of the level, and if you get your pike over to the side there, you can fire some of the mines and actually get really high up in the air. Here's my go at it. You can kind of spin around. You can actually, if you fire the left and the right ones, you can sort of travel a little bit. It's a lot of fun just flipping yourself up there and flipping over.
Your ghost is detecting traces of a stasis field. Skolos was in a pod for years. It might be him.
Alright, so Skolos was in a pod for years, I guess, so he's still, I don't know, emitting a trace of stasis fields, or maybe he's still in the pod and they haven't gotten him out. I'm not 100% sure, but what I do know is that actually Bungie listened to me. Look at this awesome major servitor. He's like a wolf high servitor. He's got weird crazy spikes all over the side of him, so you can tell immediately that he's a special enemy, and he blows up just like everybody else.
Strange. They should be fighting.
Alright, so it looks like Skolos is making short work of the House of Winter. You'll see this guy, but don't bother shooting him. He's just gonna run away, because he's a big old pussy. He's a big old pussy.
Barracks, get on the comms. What did he say?
Yes, yes. In your tongue, he said, the wolves stand strong, cower before the Kell of Kells.
Kell of Kells? Did he give himself a promotion?
A fallen legend. He sees himself as a prophet, perhaps. Or he has gone quite mad.
Okay, so first of all, check out these crazy exploder skanks. They're basically like the skank version of the supplicants in the Vault of Glass. You want to stay the heck away from them. But what's way more annoying than that are those tracer skanks way in the back there. They're basically like the skank version of hobgoblins. So either way, these things are going to mess you up, so kill them quick. Well, once you get those hobgoblin skanks out of the way, you're going to have to fight a couple of these silent fangs. These are basically fallen captains that are permanently invisible. Now, here's where I demonstrate my super cool moves, and I'm able to drop down without killing myself, because this was totally calculated and planned, and not absolutely an accident that I made. Of course, I didn't almost fall off the edge there as well, so it took me a little bit to get back into the action. Anyway, there's a couple of these Silent Fang guys. They're not too tough to beat, especially if you're using rockets and you got someone as badass as ChiefCanuck on your side just punching kids in the face. But they are still a little tough. Luckily, even though they're invis the whole time, they do have that little red marker over their head so that you kind of see where they are. Plus, like I said, if you can melee them or put down a Titan bubble, it does reveal them, it seems.
That's the Kell. Take him down, Guardian.
Oh man, let's kill him. Let's do it, guys. Take him down. Oh, but he's gone.
And he's gone. That skiff has already broken orbit. No problem, Guardian. We'll get him. There's still plenty of wolves in there. Best clear them out.
Alright, well, it looks like we missed Skolas. The guy is a little bit elusive. So what happens now is you basically just have a giant room full of a ton of guys. I mean, at first I kind of thought, this won't be too bad, and so I jumped right into it. But this actually took a little while to beat. I'm going to have to speed it up just so that you guys can get a sense of how long it took, because there are a lot of enemies down here, and you can't just clean them out in an instant. Did use a lot of Swordbreaker and Fatebringer here just to quickly clear out guys. That was definitely my go-to combo. Although, now that I've gotten her courtesy out of the House of Wolves, I might be using that to kill guys a little bit faster.
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site. As for you, that was great work. Nice to meet a Guardian that exceeds my expectations. Come back to the reef. Winter now bows to Skolas, and the wolves have just gotten started.
It sounds like shit is going down in the House of Wolves. Alright guys, that's enough for Mission 1. Thanks a lot for watching. I will catch up with you next time when we take on Mission 2 of the House of Wolves. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on the social media. Thanks again for watching. My name is Jeff Wood. I'm Minolta 1034, and I'll see you next time.